Alright, however, I am Grant and this is XCOM Enemy Unknown Within. Last time we actually got to month 2 without dying right before or right afterwards. We're doing pretty well. I do have some concerns as I go in at game 131. But we are learning. Even if I die in this second month, we're gonna have some idea what to do. And also, yes, we got some really bad luck going on here because we got the first council mission, Von Dorn, on day 9 of the first month, and then we got the second council mission, Portent, on the 8th of the second month. So we're getting really early difficult missions, but we are still hanging on.
As the alien attacks have become more frequent, our casualty rate has climbed. Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
Yeah, as he's saying, we have lost some soldiers. Some kind of important soldiers. But we're doing fine otherwise. So where I left off, we have 5 days for beam weapons. That's gonna unlock beam rifles. And then we also have the satellite uplink, which we're gonna have 3 satellites to set up in 20 days. Anyway, I think I wanted to go for Russia for the $200 reward, because then I can buy the rifles immediately and do some other fancy stuff, whereas Argentina is fine right now. Even if I don't come here, they're not gonna leave. And Canada is not fine, but it's the North America, which I already own, so it isn't that important. We are bringing one heavy CPL corporal, which means that they do have holo targeting. We have to remember that. We are bringing a lieutenant sniper, Emo, who has a lot of fancy stuff, including squad sight. And then we have another sniper who doesn't have squad sight, sadly. But if we can level them up, that's gonna be fine. And then we're bringing 2 rookies because that's the best we have. One thing about beam rifles, if we can unlock laser rifles, then bringing rookies and squad guys to missions becomes a lot less hindering, because even they can use the rifles. We just have to survive this mission. We're not bringing a med kit because it's just a normal mission. I think I can probably strategize it out so we don't lose, and if we lose anyone, it should just be a rookie. I know that's mean to say, but come on.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike
This
1 is awaiting your
is
operations.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets.
It's not a very
Watch your
good
backs
map
out
for
there,
me,
people.
because I want a map where the sniper can go to an elevated position early on, which doesn't exist here, sadly. Gonna come here, and the others are gonna go around the side.
That's affirmative. Visual on the goods.
Solid copy.
But the other sniper have to watch out for you.
On the move.
I could use a scanner very early on if I move him up a little further.
Okay.
No alien.
Moving to position.
This shouldn't... I moved her here before, but I thought this shouldn't discover any new aliens because of this mausoleum being in the way. Or crypt or whatever you wanna call it.
I'm rolling.
Voy.
We're still not getting reactions as to where the aliens are.
On my way. Headed there now.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Okay.
You hear that?
We're gonna move the sniper over here so they actually have a vision if we discover some aliens. And I might just wait a turn so the sniper can actually shoot, and then we can grab the mag.
You hear that? Heading to that location. Target acquired.
There they are.
Got the goods.
Heading out. Heading there now.
A la orden, comandante.
This guy's gonna be in danger here because I just realized they ran this way so they can come around the side.
Move into position.
Yeah.
Eso no me gusta.
No me gusta. A second. I'm not even gonna comment on the fact that the 35% shot just hit, just like that. We came to expect that at this point.
Mierda, no puede ser.
I don't have many good shots here. And I love how every single full cover in this area is positioned just outside where I can move. That's too far, that's too far, that's too far, that again is too far, this is too far.
Damn it, missed the
Which
target.
I can do at that point.
I'm on it, Commander.
I have to get rid of that one guy so the heavy can down.
No, ¿qué está pasando?
That's another 35% chance, by the way.
No puede ser.
No, I wanna go home!
No. And again, just a million miles away, just mind merging. Barely want to point that out at this point because it's just expected. Of course, the two people who I want to move are the ones panicking, so I can't throw a grenade without risking someone.
On the move. Frag out.
Okay, apparently that's still full cover, so fucking thank you, game. Nothing. Am I really gonna take this shot? There is nowhere to move up this guy. She's just dead. I think that's safe. Or he's dead. I think that's a safe thing to say. Put the sniper in danger, but I had to get rid of that guy.
They're backing up. Advance.
Oh, hello there. Five. Not the pistol. 64. We probably can kill this guy for the end of the turn.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Gate of people.
Okay.
Estoy en marcha.
That's affirmative. Missed the target.
$65, 64. Keep it going. 45 I'm not even surprised with anymore. Okay, so we're just not killing him then. I'm gonna at least try to move him then. There are a few people I can put in Overwatch. Fucking.
Got a visual.
Okay, we're dead. Nobody got a shot at that.
Recibiendo tiro.
Kind of. They are there. Can I do a rocket? These two. This one fucking building is blocking.
Boom.
Okay. The logic here is that I also wanted to incorporate that mausoleum in the shot, so maybe I can get a good angle against the Thin Man, but no, I don't.
Good to go.
It's not. Yeah, I saw that.
Necesito suministros.
If I shoot with her, she's just dead to the Thin Man. If I shoot with him, he's dead to the Thin. If I don't shoot with either, then one of these guys is.
Frito.
Not even worth taking.
I'm rolling.
Just duck in. Maybe we'll a sniper.
They're backing up. Advance.
¿Eso es todo?
He missed somehow, which is good for us. Sadly, our sniper is out. Let's go for the 55%. Maybe we can kill him. That looks good. Okay. Not a crit, but that's fine. Can probably throw a grenade
done.
from here. Just to finish it off. Now we have time to recuperate.
Ready to rock.
I don't like that sound. I think that's a seeker, maybe? I'm gonna
A la orden,
move.
comandante.
Very. Actually, I should probably move them up because then I can throw a scanner into the building. Because the enemy is either in the building or behind the building. Kinda need to know which it
Luz
is.
verde para avanzar.
Also, if that is a seeker, then we have to move closer regardless. How far can you throw it?
Bien.
A little bit close.
That's affirmative. Quiet. Did you hear something? Head now. Afirmativo.
I wonder if I should just throw it out here into the open. I mean, I have 2 scanners.
Gran Hermano activado.
Okay, they are not out here. They're inside the building or out in the absolute other side of the map.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm probably gonna throw one into the building as much as I can, and then just assume that they're behind there if they're not in there.
There's something out there.
But still gonna throw it in there.
Escaneando zona del blanco.
They're just out open there.
On my way.
Headed there now.
Recibido, señor.
Problem is we have 2 people who, if they are seekers, first of all I should have saved one battle scanner, but if they are seekers then we have 2 people who can die if the seeker isn't killed.
What the hell was that?
They are really moving around. Partially I'm trying to put this guy up there, because if I isolate him, seekers are a little more likely to attack him, and he's full health. He can survive a few chokes. Or that's a floater around full of shit. Might be a floater. Floaters are not that difficult, they have really bad aim. As long as I stay in full cover, they shouldn't be a problem. That's why I'm preparing for seekers, because they're gonna be the problem. Apparently there are 2 groups still on this map, which scares me.
Move into position.
Okay. Yeah, that does sound like a floater.
Move into position.
We have a bit
Affirmative.
of
Moving out.
Move into position.
Now, the thing about floaters is they can be dangerous because they do have plasma weapons and they can fly, so they can just have a +20 aim on demand. But I think that's a sector, though. The thing about floaters is they have really low base aim. Like if the sectoids have like 75, the floaters have around 60.
Rolling.
Okay, I'm gonna put this guy to Overwatch. Up.
I'm on it, Commander. Location confirmed.
That was a bit reckless.
No need to ask twice.
I probably should have brought one medkit at least, but we don't have a support. I'm afraid of those sectors.
sides, affirmative. On my way.
I'm sending the 2 rookies as scouts, obviously.
I'm on the move.
Heading to that location. Weapons hot.
Right there they are.
Cover my flank! Tiro desviado.
Not good.
On my way. Aye, aye, Commander.
Nobody got a shot on that.
Incoming fire!
That's now half cover. That's sad, that guy's dead.
Whoa!
These guys have like a 40% chance to hit him there. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Floaters are not that scary. They can't shoot for shit. Okay, what do we do here? 64, 64, 64. Now, first of all, since you survived, you can probably do something funny here. You can't destroy all the cover, they're a bit far away. But you can destroy the cover of the 2 further away for the sniper to shoot. '84, 84. Let's take the 84. Good. Now, sadly there is nothing between here that I can use as cover, so I can't exactly shoot those guys. Only thing I can really do is go on Overwatch and hope they don't shoot him. Not much. I should have been moving the sniper up further. Okay. Very good, very good.
They're falling back.
Okay, he's running away. The sniper can still take a shot at him, and we're gonna take a headshot with a 100% critical chance. Very good. This is the power of the squad sight. And this is what I'm talking about. Floaters are probably the weakest enemies we can run into. They're not that scary. However, you should probably run back now. Okay, so we should have 2 or 3 more sectoids. Gonna be the big problem. Now, I want to reposition my sniper somewhere here, because we know the sectoids are back there. What we can do. I kind of want to protect these 2 guys, so it's up to the rookies.
Location confirmed. Let's do this.
Okay.
Enseguida.
I do have to pick exactly where
There's
I'm
something out there.
approaching from. Oh, hello there.
Hostile
I
spotted.
guess they're coming to me instead. Immediately went back into cover. I kind of wanted to come here and then poke through both ends, but well, that's not really happening now.
Heading to that location.
You really need to reload, but you're not gonna get the chance, sadly. It's 3 sectoid, by the way. That's unlikely to kill even if it hits. Yeah. Good shot. Kind of in danger now. Also out of ammo.
Sin disparos.
Okay, then.
Tienen aquí atrapado.
A miracle! Can you finish them off? 44%. Can also throw a grenade to destroy the cover or not. Do I bank on these 35-45% chances? The problem is he's mind melded. One crit is gonna kill this guy, so I don't want to just leave him here. I want him to reload, but this is half cover, so it's not good. If I just leave him here, the 35% crit chance is gonna kill him probably.
De acuerdo.
Mierda.
Okay, the others don't get to shoot. 5%. Okay, you're in a safe position to read. Wait. Yeah.
En marcha.
The furthest you can go where you're still like this. Okay. Now we have to save this.
De acuerdo.
Ah, fuck. It's a 30% extra defense twice, so but I just don't trust them to not shoot me. So they see nobody now. Also, these soldiers kind of useless, but I don't want to move them over here because there are a bunch more sectoids waiting there. It doesn't have mine madron now. 4. That guy really just went for my sniper, huh? Let you piss off, huh?
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Rolling out.
Position confirmed.
Okay, that's a mine mad, that's scary. We should have a couple overwatches. Everyone is shooting at the same wrong spot. Nobody can hit. Okay. On the plus side, the sectoids don't seem to be able to hit either. Which is unusual. Before 45, 45, yeah. Just take the headshot. That looks good. Thank you. Luckily he didn't have mine mad, otherwise he would still be alive. There are 2 more sectoids. And I almost feel like sending one of my rookies around to try and snipe out the one giving the mine merge. Because there are only 2 sectoids left on this map. How is that not covered? I'm gonna wait for now.
C. Ready to engage. Rock and roll. What was that?
That's a mine merge, sir. You probably heard about it before.
I'm rolling.
Check the other side. Okay. We have some more grenades. I keep calling it mine meld. It's not what it's called, it's mine merge. I don't know why I call it otherwise. I guess it sounds better. But we already have meld, so I guess we can't call it that.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I kind of think that's where I get the word from. Even though I watched it in Hungarian, not in English. But I probably heard it in like a video game or something. Okay, well, they're not coming. Let me just hunker down one more turn and see where they are. I might have to send out a rookie to check on them.
I don't think we're alone out here.
But the problem is they're just mine merging and then going on Overwatch. It's very dangerous to actually go in there.
Moving out. Get down here.
One of the big reasons I really wish this game used original action mechanics, because I was here, I want to go here. So the game says, okay, you're gonna jump out up here and then it's... But no, I would prefer to go here, jump up and then go here, because then I wouldn't be getting shot at.
Affirmative.
It does show the path. It's right there. But I can't change the path. Is the big problem. I do. Cover. Cover.
On my way.
That's the mine merger. Wait. That's the one giving the mine merge. Can I just kill it right now? No, that would be too easy.
Shot failed to connect.
But I do have a headshot. Okay, let's give it a second try. Okay. So much for 65% chances. They never hit. I don't know why I keep trying. That shooting... Where is the other one? He didn't even move. But he's not alone, because I know there is another one who mine merged. With another shot, thank you.
No longer a threat.
There is another one, I know it. The sniper might not be leveling up, by the way. Oh, hey. Moved into view. Probably overwatching. But you can take a shot. I mean, we're not losing anything by doing it. That's not gonna hit. No, that's not even in the same zip code.
Heading there now. We're green to go. What was that?
Pop your head out again.
Move into position.
I can give the sniper another shot. Let's make it a headshot, why not? Alright, that's it. And it's done. Oh my god!
All mission objectives completed.
We did it! 12 aliens at no losses, whatever you call it. We ain't got one melt canister. Yay. It would have been better if I actually brought like a med kit, because I really didn't need that many grenades. I dare say the only scary moment... Yeah, the sniper didn't level up. The only scary moment right here was when the 3 thin men just popped out of nowhere. Lucky that I was able to deal with them. Also, both of our rookies leveled up. One of them is an assault, other is a heavy. Very good. And our sergeant. Heavy leveled up to sergeant. Which means she gets a second rocket. Very useful. She's not gonna be available for 6 days, but that's fine. Run and gun, which we are woefully need. And another rocket. Our good or well, our bad sniper only out for 3 days. Our good sniper is actually not out at all.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, so Canada is panicking, but otherwise we are fine. I don't think I can do much right
That
now.
hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human
Was this the
machine?
first time we met
Will we see a
floaters?
line in the
It's all
sand and
blending
refuse to
together,
cross it?
so I don't
Or will
remember.
we move forward, willing to
But
sacrifice
yeah, they really
everything
didn't do
for the
much.
sake of total victory. I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
We're gonna wait for everything done first.
Laboratory online.
Alright, very good. At the laboratory, we can't exactly build anything down here right now. I'm saving the money until the research is done. Yes! Laser pistol, laser rifle. So next up, we could use heavy lasers or precision lasers. Heavy lasers primarily so we can upgrade the aircrafts, because we are going to need some heavier weaponry on that. Alternatively, we can do alien materials to start working on armor. Let me check something real quick. XCOM enemy within aircraft, is that what it's called? Aircraft armaments. So there is the avalanche missiles, which is default. There is the Phoenix cannon, which is from experimental warfare, which also unlocks Foundry, if I remember correctly. How is that? Fire rate rapid, range short, so it's just alternative. Is it any good at all? XCOM enemy unknown Phoenix cannon. That doesn't look very good. Phoenix cannons are useless. They're also much less RNG dependent. More shots. Much more likely to cause crashes. Destroyed ships are caused by too much overkill damage. Cannons do less per hit. In addition to their flexibility, they're very flexible, allowing you to adequately equip a much smaller air force without limiting your ability to take on fighters and or scouts, since a ship with a Phoenix cannon can be used for any given enemy. Which is to say, if you normally feel the need to keep around 2 Stingrays and 4 Avalanche missile ships, you could instead keep around 1 or 2 ships with Avalanche and 1 or 2 ships with Phoenix cannons, since the Phoenix... Oh. This is fucking Chimera Squad, what the fuck? Enemy unknown. And whatever best thing you have realized researching. I guess that's this laser cannon. Now here's the thing, the avalanche missiles have a hit chance of 70%. The laser cannon has a hit chance of 85% with low damage but medium armor penetration and rapid shots. The Phoenix cannon's biggest strength is rapid shots, otherwise it's low damage, low armor penetration, short range, but 95% hit chance. And then obviously the plasma cannon is better than any of them, the EMP cannon is best, and then the fusion lens is just absolute. But that's only for the Firestorm. But okay, here's the thing. Heavy lasers take 31 days, that's a month. We are not gonna make it there without a proper cannon. Experimental warfare is 7 days. And also unlocks the Foundry, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it also unlocks the Foundry. It also unlocks Phoenix cannons, Reaper runs, and flashbang grenades, which not my... the Phoenix cannon is good, as we discussed. Flashbang grenades and Reaper rounds, probably not that much, but the Foundry is good. So let's go for experimental warfare, and after that we can do alien materials. We also have to build the Foundry, which is 10 days, and it counts as a workshop for adjacency. So we can just put it here once it's done, because then we have the workshop adjacency. And now What we need... probably like 3 laser rifles. You know what? I'm not making these. I'm gonna wait for the next mission and then make as many as we need. Because we do need some money to actually build this stuff. And to hire new officers, obviously. I guess +5 defense in cover, that should probably go to a new assault, Bjorn. We want him to survive, because he's the only assault we have. Yeah, Bjorn is gonna get the laser rifle. But let's spin the wheel first. So now we have the satellite uplink facility, which means we have, by the end of the month, we're gonna have 3 satellites that we can shoot. One of them might be Canada, because they're the ones panicking right now. We don't need to build anything new. I want to save the money. For now. A bit of a waste of time, obviously, but I would rather waste time than money. We need stuff.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
We're not ready yet. Not ready yet. We need 5 more days.
Contact detected.
This isn't gonna win. Unless it gets lucky, but... fine. Let's try it. But I'm gonna be ready to call it back.
Bangs out.
Please hit. Please hit. That's 4 shots of 70%. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, come back. What the fuck was that? 5 shots of 70%, all missed. What the fuck? How long does it take to make an interceptor? Interceptor. That's a Raven. It takes... XCOM complement needs a match from the hangar. Ravens can push direct from hangar. Flight must be produced in engineering. Each is subject to monthly maintenance. Each continent can station up to 4 interceptors. They can be transferred between continents, which makes them unavailable for 3 days. There is nothing about buying them. Ah, nah, it's 3 days. Well, there's nothing I can do about this, sadly.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, Japan, Brazil, Africa. Japan, Brazil, Africa. Would it? Why? I don't want to lose Africa, but then again, here's the thing. Raven, I think you're forgetting, wherever I don't go gets 3 panic, not 1. Also, what do you mean it's not lost? If I lose one of these, I lost the bonus. But here's my logic, okay? I have 3 satellites ready by the end of the month.
Nothing to report at the moment. Boards are clear.
Here's my logic. I have three satellites. If the entirety of South America panics, I can send 2 satellites, get the bonus, and calm them down enough that they don't leave. Whereas with these places and these places, I can't really do that. Now the bonuses, I'm not gonna get on either of these places.
We've been picking up some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
The point I'm trying to make is going to Brazil is not important. Because at the end of the month I can just send a satellite there that reduces the panic by 1 and then I'm gonna keep both of them. But at the same time they have the best reward. The only other one I would think is getting the scientist for faster research. Because right now we don't really need engineers now. How many engineers do we have? 15. We have 8 scientists. Having some more scientists would be nice. So if I'm not going to Brazil, we should probably go to South Africa. Because we don't lose countries until the end of the month, and I can secure Brazil. But there's no reason for me to secure Japan or South Africa. So I guess I'm gonna go to South Africa for the scientists. Does that make sense? Well, first of all, if this is our what else can we bring? Nothing really. This is the best we can do. So we need, well, 1 laser rifle for him. Nobody else has that. Alternatively, I can forgo bringing the second sniper in favor of a rookie with a laser. Because the heavies don't use lasers. But they have rockets, so I want to bring them anyway. You only have 2 more rookies, is the problem. Because I can also bring the snipers and give them laser pistols. That's something. Because we have to level up this sniper. She doesn't have squad sight yet. Okay, well, what do we need? Definitely we need 1 laser rifle and 2... Well, probably just 1 laser pistol, because he's gonna be just squad sighting. Rifle 1, laser pistol 1. I don't think the heavies are gonna use laser pistol. Who's gonna bring the medkit? I guess the sniper should bring the medkit because once she moves, she can't shoot the primary weapon anyway. I could use her for going around healing people. She also doesn't have that much health though. Get into proper uniform, people. Because I want the assault to have a grenade. He can run up the easiest to enemies and then throw the grenade. That's just his job. The heavies kinda need grenades because they're like the demolition man. And the emo doesn't need a grenade, but he also doesn't need a medkit because he's gonna be far away from every kind of action. In fact, I'm pretty sure he just needs a scope. So the only one who can actually utilize the medkit, Catalina Suarez. A laser. So let's go grab a scope real quick. Do I even have the scope? Yeah, I do have. Make one real quick. I'm gonna give it to him. Because he's not gonna use the grenade anyway. Should I give him a laser pistol? Like if a seeker shows up? I guess it doesn't cost much. Laser pistol is like $8, $8 in 10 engineers. Before we leave, I also want to use some of this money. Let's start excavating. Because now I know how much money I spent. There we go. These guys don't need laser pistols, because they have a fine weapon anyway. Okay. This looks good. Should I get wet work? I need $30. We have enough Team Man corpses to... Oh yeah, let's grab it. Go? And I think that's all we can do. It is very difficult, so it's like 12 sectoids equal 12 to just 12 aliens. Which can be sectoids, Tin Man, probably seekers as well, and floaters. Just passing by the other place.
Prepare for deployment, strike.
Here we go!
We're heading to South Africa for this one.
Yes,
We need
ma'am.
to get down there fast. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the alien...
Yeah.
Central, this is
Okay.
Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger,
We have
Big
a
Sky.
roof, but we
Unit
kind of have
5
to
by 5.
secure the
Strike one
area
has the
first.
green light for deployment.
This is Emo. To put him somewhere safe. This is a horrible start.
Heading there now.
Okay, building is empty at least. We can. Where can I come up here? Ah, that's.
Okay.
Afirmativo.
I'm on it, Commander.
Until you get into position, you can probably just use the laser pistols. So the primary thing is we need to secure this side so we can go up onto the roof.
Position confirmed.
now I'm gonna keep them. Ah, for fuck's sake. I hate how it changes. I pressed 3 because that was the Overwatch for the other guy. Now it's the scanner. This is a bad system, I'm just gonna say. There were cases where I just grenaded myself because of this. If it was like 1 is always fire, 2 is always Overwatch, 3 is always special, 3 is always special, 2, 5 is always grenade, 6 is always hunker down, we wouldn't have this problem.
That's affirmative. Alien object in sight.
Okay, well, they're not here. Probably not grabbing that.
Heading to that location.
We can move up.
Boy,
Voy hacia ese lugar.
on the move. What was that sound?
Here's the big question. Do I rush the mat to grab it?
Rolling. Afirmativo.
I guess the second sniper shouldn't go up there because she has the goods. And you know what? I'm not gonna rush this. We need to be careful here.
That's affirmative.
Allá voy.
I'm on it, Commander.
¿Oís eso?
Boy.
Just putting him in position so he can squad sight this area.
I'm on the move.
Put him on Overwatch. So
That's
if he
affirmative.
discovers something, he can immediately take a shot. Doesn't seem like there's anything on this side though. I mean, there is a second building here, but they're probably over this.
Me muevo a la posición.
On my way.
Means he would probably better served here, but I don't like putting him out first.
¿Qué ha sido eso?
Moving.
Headed there now.
Where are they?
Move into position.
A la orden,
I almost feel like the
comandante.
best course of action would have been to go through the build. Just set up a long sight for the guy. This is not a good position for him.
Ya voy.
Commander.
Okay, they're almost guaranteed back here. Stop moving the camera, please, so I can play.
Afirmativo. Detectada mercancía.
I'm not going.
Moving out.
Allá voy.
Silencio. ¿No habéis oído nada?
Really weird how we haven't seen anyone yet. There are 12 enemies in this map.
Ya voy.
Moving out.
Changing tactics. I don't trust this.
Time to
This is too
motor.
crowded. There are not many sight lines to use.
Target confirmed. On our way. Allá voy.
Rolling.
On the move. Got it. Moving.
Allí voy.
Enseguida.
I'm completely repositioned. He's done. They might be in here in the freezer. That's why I'm... Yeah, they're probably in there.
There's something out there.
I'm just not sure what.
Enemy spotted.
Ah, it's a seeker. Two seekers.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm immediately repositioning so everyone can hit something.
I'm on the move.
Why are the seekers in the freezer?
Watch the sides. Cover my flank.
I got destroyed! I'm gonna
Good to
put
go.
him here so he can also shoot there.
On
We
the
put
move.
one out here. If... Yeah, they were chilling, obviously. They were overheating because they're machines. Okay, can I determine where the seeker is? Usually there is a sign. You can't go there. But if they're out in the open, you basically can't find it. No. I'm actually gonna put him just out here. One should be fine. There it is.
That is not good.
Okay, I was worried for a second there.
Down.
Imagine... Imagine, if you will,
We're green to go.
if there was... Impossible didn't just increase the stats, but gave every single enemy type a new ability, and they made it that the fucking Seeker has the ability to, similarly to the Cyber Disc, explode on death.
Allá voy. Roger that.
Okay, that's 2 down anyway. Gonna have to reposition and try to check this side. Who has the most health? I think Zoo does.
Target confirmed. On our way.
I'm kind of trying to think what other abilities could the different types of aliens have. Like maybe Sector is just fucking start with Psy Panic. Like right from the get-go.
Moving out. You hear that?
I knew that there's nobody here because I've already discovered that area. You're gonna have to open
Moving
this
to
door.
position.
Gonna probably down this.
Moving to position.
Chrysalids can get the traditional one-shot kill, no matter what you're wearing and stuff.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What am I gonna do with you?
Bien.
But not insta-zombie on hit, just insta-death on hit. Like how they worked in the classic. Open this door. I mean here, Chrysalids are also insta-zombie on hit, they're just not always insta-killer.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so nobody.
That's affirmative.
Gonna have to come in here and open the doors.
Heading there now.
You know what would be funny? There's just a sectoid group right here. I just didn't see them from the box. Okay, I think it's good to dash the sniper up onto the roof now. Yeah, they zombify on kill, but the difference is that the Chrysalids in this game don't insta-kill. Like, you can survive a melee hit from them.
Solid copy.
Bien.
Probably gonna take that guy off the roof, bring him here. Right?
I don't think we're alone out here.
Come down here and take, for now, this.
A ello voy.
Got it. Moving. Heading there now.
Es hora de correr.
Slowly approaching and carefully. It really has to come out here, which I don't feel like.
Ya voy.
But for now, you can run up there. Probably not discover anything. If they're not here, then they have to be inside. This building has a skylight. That's what it's called. Where can I get up? There is a ladder here.
Obteniendo mejor vista.
Nope. No enemies. They should. Are all of them? There are like 3 sectoid groups in there. I'm pretty sure. I've seen that happen before. Which, if that's the case, that's actually good for us because we have 3 rockets with us. We can just blast them as soon as we open the door.
Moving to position.
Moving out.
I'm gonna seek out. I'm gonna put the heavies over here. And the assault here, just in case there is a side group here we can spook. And then we can put. I don't actually know where I would put the snipers.
Allá voy.
But they're useful. Because they're obviously useful up here, but that's a half cover, and they might not even see in there.
Position confirmed.
Side.
What was that?
On the move.
Moving out. Running.
I guess you can be in here. That's far enough for a sniper rifle to be useful. Maybe I can just put the other guy here? See to the side?
Manos a la obra.
Because he's not gonna be useful up here. Pointless to keep him up there. Alright. Well, I'm gonna open this now. Whatever happens, happens. Yep, that's 3 groups. That's the hornet's nest right there. Someone is getting a promotion, or everyone's dying. We don't know yet.
Clear to engage.
Okay. Oh. How can we kill every single one of these guys? First of all, let's check the snipers. Five, 35, 35. I think. Hulu. Someone needs to throw in a grenade. I want to primarily get rid of this guy because he's so out of the way. A rocket is problematic against him.
Frag out.
$75. I saw 75. Take that. God damn it.
Blanco fallado.
You just can't see it. So this takes out 4 sectoids.
Firing rocket.
This takes out 3 sectoids.
Suck on this.
Then we have 2 more left, sadly. There's a problem. Someone might be dying. But... right there. Wall is in. Three, 6, 8, 10. I kind of feel like we're missing 2 more sectoids somewhere. Because there were 3 groups here. 2 groups of 3 and 1 group of 2. That's 8. And then we have 2 seekers back here. That's 10. We should have 12 aliens here. Okay, that guy's not gonna move. The assault can take him out next turn. I just don't want this guy to kill anyone, please. Unless there are like 2 more in there, would be a problem, but I don't think that would be the case.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hello. Laser weapons guaranteed deal at least 4 damage, so I don't need to rely on a crit for that.
Everything by the numbers.
11 alien? Wait. Was that 3 groups of 3? Also, I guess the Seekers count for more. But yeah, 11 aliens killed. We destroyed them. We didn't actually get many weapon fragments or anything because we just blew up the entire building. But it's better than losing people. We got lucky with that one shot the enemies actually got off. Ooh, going pretty well. Pretty well. Our squaddy sniper actually got a promotion, so now she can get squad sight. Very useful. And our sergeant and our lieutenant got squad sights. Sergeant is gonna be out for 2 days. You're gonna get over it, don't worry. So that's a lieutenant heavy. Confers a second reaction shot if an Overwatch first reaction shot is a hit. That's pointless. Heat ammo confers plus 50% damage against robotic enemies. Right now that's not very useful, but it's gonna be really useful later on. This is just mostly useless. Is that right? Rapid reaction heat ammo. Let's ask the internet real quick. XCOM enemy within can't write. Rapid reaction versus heat ammo. Heat ammo or rapid reaction? XCOM. XCOM. There are a few. Okay, let's see. Rapid reaction always. I have no problems with any mechanical enemies as of yet. Although I play on normal. I'm not laughing because they play on normal. I'm laughing because the moment you meet cyber discs, you're gonna wish for heat ammo. I think mechanical enemies become a bigger problem later on. Also, I'm not really sold on rapid reaction because you only get the second reaction shot if the first one hits. If you're keeping up in tech and you have multiple guys on Overwatch when you uncover new enemies, you might not need a second reaction shot from your heavy. Also, it's kind of a dumb bonus because the heavy is the class with the lowest aim. So they have the least chance to even land the first Overwatch shot. Heat ammo is great against the discs and such, but rapid reaction is good for anything. I have 2 colonel heavies with the both 3s, or cunolos dos, what that means. I started off with rapid reaction, but I have found it unusual for me to actually need that second shot from my heavy. Usually he either A, misses on the first shot, or B, I have other people on Overwatch, so it doesn't matter anyways. That is dead. However, this may have to do with the fact that my heavy is usually not at the front of my squad, as I tend to lead with my 2 assault soldiers. If my heavy can see an enemy during Overwatch, then usually everyone else can, including my trusty sniper. Speaking of which, I really wish that the rapid reaction ability was available to the sniper. Well, you can play the second wave option and then probably available there. The sniper has great accuracy and this perk would synergize really well with opportunist and squad sight. On my second playthrough I went with heat ammo. While it's helpful only on occasion, thus far it has been very helpful. Now here's the thing, anything that's not robotic, usually you can kill in one turn. Especially if your heavy has the holo targeting, because then everyone else can pretty reliably kill the enemy. Heat. Heavies have the worst aim of any class, that's what I said, so there's a good chance they won't hit with Overwatch at all. Heat ammo seems much more useful later on when you'll be fighting mostly machines on most missions compared to a skill that only activates when you get the chance to get a second reaction shot, and the first one was a success. Heat ammo, if I recall correctly, IIRC, the damage buff applies to rocket launchers as well as the primary weapon, which is very useful for cyberdiscs. Sectopods for some reason seem to no-sell rockets, but a close-up heavy, preferably Metal Storm, melts them. That's a good point. Wait a second. Heat ammo. First of all, description. This ability works against cyberdiscs, drones, or sectopods, and allows heavies to inflict substantial damage to them when using top-tier weaponry such as heavy plasma or blaster launcher. XCOM Enemy Within, the expansion modifies this ability to confer plus 50% damage against robotic enemies. What was it? Oh, it was 100% before then. Oh. It also adds 2 new robotic enemies, Seekers and Mechtoids. Yeah, the Seekers are robotic. Not that you need much bonus damage against them. Since heat ammo increases all damage output and Mechtoids being part organic are susceptible to psi attacks, a psionic heavy with this ability deals 7 points of damage using Mind Fray against Mechtoids instead of usual 5. Despite the implication of the name heat ammo, it applies its damage bonus to all attacks, including rifle caliber machine gun rounds and even laser weapons and plasma-based directed energy weapons. Perhaps most interestingly, even psionic attacks from a heavy soldier with a gift will also benefit from it. Despite their biomechanical appearance, floaters and heavy floaters are not affected by heat ammo. That's what I wanted to know. Heat ammo is likely a nod to the original UFO Enemy Unknown's autocannon, which was capable of loading high explosive rounds that were more effective against robotic enemies than the standard armor-piercing shells. Heat ammo increases damage against friendly mech troopers. God damn it. What I wanted to know is whether it increases damage from rockets, but it would make sense if it does. Either case, this I don't want, I just want more damage. Both of them are not that useful, but still. And now we have a Captain Sniper. Executioner. Confers plus 10 aim against targets with less than 50% health. I don't like this very much because the point of the sniper is to one-shot enemies so I can deal with the bigger ones. Opportunist. Eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. So this just means that combined with squad sight, the Captain Sniper can just Overwatch shoot any enemy without the penalty to the Overwatch and can critical with an Overwatch. So he can basically one-shot things with an Overwatch. Obviously we're going with that. Got 4 scientists.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah, we should probably check that. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna send satellites here. We can afford to lose these 3 for now. We can just focus on the rest. We only have 2 more days for experimental warfare. Request from Russia. 4 laser pistols in exchange for 3 engineers. We're probably gonna fulfill this later. We don't have money right now. We have 20 days to fulfill this. Council report is in 11 days. Alright, experimental warfare. We got Phoenix Cannon. Gonna have to make that. And also build the foundry. And now we're gonna go for alien materials, which is a fancy 3 days.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay, first of all, foundry. 75, we can do that. Don't look at that. 75. I'm gonna sell the power source. We can get plenty later on. It's gonna take 6 days, so we're gonna get it before the Council report. We also want to make 2 Phoenix cannons. That's $22. 22 simoleons. Any enemies that can see the blast will be disoriented, suffering severe penalties to aim and movement. 22 money. We're gonna have 1 Raven to put to South America once it's done. Okay.
Commander, there's a priority 1 transmission coming in from the Council.
There it is. Friends in low places. So among other problems, this is the first mission that has mutons. Not even 1, I'm pretty sure it's a couple. But we do get 2 scientists, 2 engineers and 200 money, which is good. A member of the Triad criminal organization has reached out to one of our contacts. Although we have little interest in the man himself, he allegedly has in his possession a piece of unique technology. We need you to investigate. We will transmit further to Central. Yeah, we get Zhang as a heavy sergeant, I think.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
We're taking the 2 squad side snipers. And... health. 6 health. Gonna make another scope. The squad size snipers benefit from it a lot, and this is kind of an open area. It's like a park.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
The question is, who gets the med kit? Because I do want to bring a med kit. I guess one of the heavies should bring the medkit. Because if they want to launch a rocket, they're not gonna move anyway. If they move, they cannot launch rocket, so they can use the medkit instead. But the assault, they can move. Well, no, they can't move farther yet. They don't have anything like that. But the chunkier heavy is the one I would bet more send into danger because they can handle that. So I think we have a bunch of medals.
Commander, we're in desperate need of additional troops. If we don't start recruiting new soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not going to
panic
win
as a
this
result
fight.
of our allies getting. We're gonna give that to the assault. We don't want them to panic. International service +2 aim per continent bonus to XCOM, which I don't think the snipers really need it. It's probably one of the heavies. What's the aim on you guys? 70? Oh my god. 67? Guys are horrible. But I always want to give it to the assault. He's gonna be running in. As well. He's gonna be close. Hello Webburner, how are you today?
We are confident that
I'm
you will
probably gonna give
handle
it to
this
this guy.
matter with discretion.
There we go. Probably the best we can do. And here we go. Council mission. The second council mission this month actually. Because he's fast. Actually he's not, but he's very precise. His name is Emo, so I gave him blue hair.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Also, this is the longest hair I could give him.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that.
Pistols can do 4 damage, what the fuck?
Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
I don't actually remember what's in.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him.
Pistols also
We need to get
can't
him
use
back to the
Reaper rounds.
extraction
It's
point in one
specifically
piece.
listed as
Former
not good for
employers, not to mention the
pistols.
invaders, will be looking for him. We have a new objective.
You have to protect this guy.
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
Yeah, Alia was already damaged. Okay, that's the most likely explanation. We just hunker down here and then we're gonna put our snipers. Fine.
Afirmativo.
A la orden, comandante. Moving to
Everyone else
position.
just stay here for now. Probably a bad, to be honest. He's always a heavy. Zhang is just specifically... The character is just like that.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Should have put them in, like, behind cover at least. Okay, well, one of them got destroyed. I need to kill this guy real quick.
Position confirmed.
You can't see them. That's holo targeting. And he has 1 health left.
Afirmativo.
Pretty sure I can just take him out with this, yeah. I don't actually know what's in that thing, by the way, that he's giving us. I don't remember. I don't remember the story. Let's actually move into cover now.
Reloaded.
I don't think they're gonna spawn in
The
until
job
he
itself
moves.
seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
We're not in a hurry though. Have to remember that. You move up
Heading to
there.
that location.
Not poison, luckily. Where is a full cover? All the way over there.
Aye, aye.
Well, there's a lot of full cover there in one row, so we might just move this way. A lot of full cover everywhere. Whereas on this side, it's a lot less. That's a full cover, these are full cover.
I'm ready.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
If we're moving this way, it's probably better to put the snipers somewhere up here. Maybe one here, and they can see the entire area. Maybe one lower down here as a safety measure. Near that case, we're definitely taking the left side. Also, I love this map. It's just completely useless.
Affirmative. Already there.
That's affirmative.
You
I've
just stay
crossed
there for
many
now.
lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
Voy
I
hacia
think
allá.
going here is safer, not the other side.
Solid copy.
Estoy en
Comes
marcha.
here.
Heading to that location.
Actually, this side. Rocket can come up out here then.
Location confirmed.
You're the one with the medkit, so you don't need to line up for a rocket that urgent.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Alright. Pretty sure sniper can just grab that. That's unfortunate.
Eso no me gusta.
Oh shit.
Miss.
Can you hit this? Thank you. One down. I don't even need to headshot for this. This is basically a kill. You? And the problem with this one is that two of these people are gonna get poisoned if I kill them right here. But I can't run away because guy has fucking Overwatch on. Well, I have to kill it. Missed that? Seriously?
Negative damage.
82, come on. This is not gonna kill. I'm gonna leave the assault for last because there is a chance that the laser weapon is powerful enough that he's just gonna flip it away. Okay, good. Oh my god, that actually worked! I saved everyone from the poison.
Just received some intel that hostiles are
Oh
advancing
fuck,
on your
again?
location. Ready up.
Let me at least reload myself on Overwatch. Okay, well that guy's out in the open. That's it. Can't see him from here, sadly. Probably kill. First, we always use the holo targeting one. Where is it? Holo targeting. Just in case he survives. Yep.
Adjusting aim.
This should be a kill. Yeah, I did my own work. I definitely did. You know what? Let's start moving you to the other side because you're just here doing fuck all. Let's reload everyone we can. Because apparently they're just dropping in everywhere.
Back in.
Because yeah, this is a little known fact. XCOM Enemy Unknown Within is actually a physics puzzle game. You have to figure out where the enemies are gonna flip over so you don't get poisoned. Right, poison is gone. Trying to figure where I can put, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to leave him here all alone because I can guarantee once I push up, they're gonna spawn behind me and stuff.
Aye, aye. Eyes on target.
Oh shit.
On my way.
I would normally hunker, but I don't think hunker works very well against thin man. Problem. Can you rocket over there?
Okay.
And I have to Overwatch.
Position confirmed.
Please hit it. Doesn't look good. Yeah.
Maldita sea.
I'm gonna make it poison me.
Alright, well, that's about as good as it can get, sadly. Return Overwatch.
I'm all right.
I'm just gonna bomb them.
Target locked.
I don't want to worry about them too much. Because these guys need to get out of the poison. I messed up. That was my fault. I put the two guys next to each other. You're not supposed to do that against Tin Man. Is there poison? You know what? Let's just not risk.
Moving out.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, the Thin Man do that. If there are too difficult to hit soldiers next to each other, it's likely that they're gonna poison.
On the move.
We're gonna use the med kit to heal up the lower HP one.
Easy now, soldier.
Boy.
I'm gonna reposition this sniper.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Kind of forgot that this map can in fact have enemies that are just here already.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Heading there now.
Maybe I should have healed the other one. She's a higher rank. Stay put. Was probably not gonna see anything, but at least I can say that I do. I don't know. Okay. Next turn we are moving out when the Overwatch is... I should move that up.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna move just to spread these people out a little bit.
Moving to position. Heading to that location. Headed there now.
Gonna put him among the squad so he's protected from every angle.
Heads up, Commander.
Yep.
We've got an intermittent contact.
That's
It's
gonna
something
be...
different from the others.
Yeah, that's the one. And that's a Thin Man, but we should have a shot at him. A few shots. None of them hit, they're just shooting the fucking lamp over there.
Damn it. Target's still up.
%78%. Let's give it some crit. Now we can prepare for the Muton. It should be running up to it.
I'm ready.
After the Muton there is another drop in and I think that's all. Mutons are very slow, by the way. That's our one big advantage against them.
I'm on the move. Heading to
Right,
that
right, so
location.
this with the other ones. We don't have the luxury of reloading right now, but I don't think we need a rocket against this guy. I think we can just wait him out. Very good. It's a light plasma muton, by the way. It's not the strongest version of the muton yet.
Negative damage.
Of hid. So next turn, what I assume he's gonna be moving from here to here. So Overwatch is not gonna hit him. I have to be proactive.
I'm rolling.
Also, I'm assuming he's not on Overwatch because he moved twice. 7, huh?
Position confirmed.
71.
Going in for the kill.
Nah. Wait, he did go on Overwatch? How? Apparently he went on Overwatch after moving twice. Okay. It's good to know. How the fuck is that even possible? This is not worth taking. How do the snipers don't see him?
Voy hacia ese lugar. I'm on the move.
That seems...
How dare you? Enemy is still alive.
Yeah, we just not gonna be using any assaults apparently, because we just can't keep them. For some fucking reason.
Adelante.
Es hora de matar.
We're green to go.
This game really needs some kind of mark that the enemy is actually an Overwatch, because it's so stupid that I can't tell. I just thought he moved twice, surely he's not in Overwatch, because looking at him there is no way to tell.
Heading to that location. I'm on it, Commander.
On the move.
I'm on the move.
That's affirmative.
I should probably move the snipers up, they're a bit too far. let's move the snipers up
Si, senor.
here. For now.
Okay.
It's kind of frustrating because if I knew it's on Overwatch and I still chose
No need
the
to ask
risk
twice.
of dashing up there, because I could have just shot 71% of whatever I got would have been good enough. But I thought he wasn't on Overwatch, so I thought it's safe to go further up. If I knew he's on Overwatch, I wouldn't have done that, because there was no reason to risk that.
Eyes peeled, Strike One. Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat, hostiles approaching your position.
That guy's gonna throw all the Overwatch shots. Oh look, a sectoid, how cute. Can I please?
Ha caído.
Bien.
Let's rock.
It's killing time.
Was that it? There's no way that was it. There
Heading
should
to
be
that
one more
location.
drop in. Maybe after he leaves? I don't remember.
Heading to that location. On the move.
Is that really it? There's no way
Es hora
that's
de
it.
matar.
Rather, I think once we leave, could be one more drop in. But I'm just gonna dash in and rescue him first.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
The device and our
guess
contact are
that's it.
secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
This guy is so like 1980s action movie hero, cool dude kind of vibe. Yeah, we lost one operative. That was ultimately that was my fault, but I really wish there was a way to see if an enemy is in Overwatch or not. We got a heavy in exchange though. We're like net neutral. Oh, the Phoenix cannons are ready. Yeah, we're just not gonna be able to play with fucking assaults, I guess. Also, our sniper is now up. Damn good ground is... That's 2 bonus damage with pistol. Now here's the thing. A laser pistol normally deals 1 to 3 damage. So with Gunslinger, it deals 3 to 5 damage, essentially becoming a machine gun, like the conventional weapon that heavies use. I don't remember what it's called. Because that also does like 3 to 5 damage. So it makes the sniper more flexible. This adheres to get damn good ground as squad sight, but you don't always get a good ground. So I think the first sniper got damn good ground because I wanted to go all in with the squad sight. The second sniper, I think I'm gonna go with gunslinger, just so she's also useful in like more close combat situations. Because then she can use this, the pistol with this fucking insane aim to take down smaller enemies. Of course, our heavy levels up, which means we get another holo targeter. Very nice. Wait, I got a Council Medal of Honor. Okay, 2 scientists, 2 engineers, $200.
Remember, we will be
Very
watching.
nice. We are doing pretty well. How is the situation? No changes. Russian friends are chill as fuck. I don't think there is a purpose to recruiting newbies until I get new guy. We need a major. However, because we got a captain, the sniper, remember? And now enough money, we can get squad size 2, which maxes out our soldier count. That's very important. Maybe even lead by example, but I don't really like that. Maybe I should just save for Iron Will. Because it says all nearby lower will squad mates. Nearby how? Because my only really high level squaddy is a sniper who's gonna be far away from everyone else. Okay. I think we're doing nice. Alien materials is about to be done.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing
Right, carry
by for
on.
launch.
We have
We are
10
ready
more
to
days
deploy
for
it on
that.
your orders.
Okay. And now we can go for carapace armor. 15 days. That's not even that much.
I appreciate your
Those are
efforts to
pretty
support the
expensive though,
research
so
team,
we're gonna have to
Commander.
save some money
I've
for it.
already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
5 days until the foundry. Do we need anything
The new
else? Do we need
engineers
some
arrived this morning,
facilities?
Commander. We're always
No.
glad to have more help down here.
No, we're good for it.
Excavation complete.
Breaking news at this hour.
Ah, shit.
Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
So what that is our first terror mission. Sad because the foundry was 1 day away and then I could have gotten tactical rigging. But we don't get that. We always don't. But I mean, I should be complaining because the terror mission can show up anytime in, I think, the second half of April. And we're at the 25th. So it's a pretty late terror mission, so I really shouldn't complain. But still, 1 more day and we have such a better chance. Oh yeah, we got Zhang. Before anything else, let's visit Zhang in the barracks. There we go. He's a heavy. Lieutenant heavy, actually. So he immediately gets holo targeting, a second rocket, and heat ammo, I guess. Yeah, sure. He also has pretty good aim for a heavy, 75 at Lieutenant. Remember, the other Lieutenant only has 70. And I'm pretty sure he has more health as well, so he has 10 health here. What's the other heavy? Corporal. Not the Corporal, this one. Lieutenant. He only has 6 health. So, Zhang is very beefy. We have a lot of snipers. I mean, we could bring some rookies. We can give them some laser weapons and they should be fine. Here's the thing. This mission is gonna primarily have chrysalids and thin men. Now, I kinda want to know how much health a chrysalid has in this game. Because they are melee enemies, they don't use cover. Instead, they have a lot of health. They have 8 health and 10 innate defense. 8 health means that 2 shots, even from rookies with laser weapons, can kill them. They also have a lot of mobility, so it's just really messy. Plus 10 aim and critical chance if not within 7 tiles of an allied unit. This would be great for Emo, who is a squad side sniper with opportunist. So he can crit from squad side reactions. Or just squad side in general. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know why you would ever pick this, because it's like up to 10 aim and will, and this is 10 aim and crit chance. If not within 7 tiles. 7 tiles isn't that much. Okay, I'm actually going to... what is... Council Medal of Honor. Enemy within Council Medal of Honor. I'm saying the crit. The other one are good. But let's see what people say. Oh, that's okay. So someone's saying here's something that makes it even worse. You know, plus 1 aim and will for each mission completed with no soldier deaths up to a maximum of plus 10. The medal's bonuses are not retroactive and only start once the medal is awarded. Bonus is dependent upon when soldier is awarded and each mission awarded soldier participates in. If awarded soldier only participates in 2 missions out of X missions, the soldier will only receive plus 1 aim and will on the second mission. The awarded soldier must participate in 11 missions without any soldier deaths to receive maximum benefit. The other one, bonus offers instant utilization without much drawback or relying on soldier mission attendance. Best awarded to mech troopers, shotgun assaults, or squad side snipers, as these soldiers tend to be apart from other soldiers. So yeah. Because it's not retroactive, that makes their choice pretty obvious. This is almost objectively better. We're gonna give it to... He doesn't have any awards yet anyway, here he should. Alright, now here's the problem. We have 2 heavies, 3 snipers and 1 rookie. Not very good. On one hand, I really want to bring a lot of grenades to get rid of enemies fast, but on the other hand, grenades against chrysalids are actually not that good, because you have to dance around a lot to not let them just get to you. What I'm gonna do... Oh, Zang. Okay, come on. I sent you proper armor in the morning. Just put that on. First of all, I'm gonna make one more laser pistol, right? And I don't think flashbangs work against chrysalids. How much damage do they do? They do poisonous claw. Okay, well, it's damage anywhere. How much fucking damage, please? Crystals deal heavy damage with melee weapons. High chance to inflict poisons. Well, I guess I don't find out. I almost feel like giving everyone a scope to be able to better just take out the crystals before they can get close. Seems like a good idea. We're gonna give one to the sniper. I almost feel like giving one to the rook. That's 75 aim. That's a 65% chance to hit chrysalids. Normally it would be 55 because they have, you know. I almost feel like giving everyone a scope. Even the heavies. Because a heavy in Zang with 85 aim would be pretty devastating. This guy has shit aim. He also has 2 rockets though. Yeah, the whole targeting doesn't matter because the whole targeting applies whether the heavy hits or not. They don't have to hit for the whole targeting to benefit everyone else. The alternative is either give both of them a medkit or grenades. Really all I can do. What do you think, Raven? Everyone else? I would consider the vest if I actually knew how much damage the chrysalids do. Reaper runs are just bad, I'm not gonna use them. And flashbangs, I don't even know if they work on chrysalid. Either scope medkit or grenade. Verben, I don't know how much you can actually answer the question, but I have my first terror mission. And I'm trying to decide what to give the heavies. I can either give them 2 grenades and risk not being able to use them. I can give them 2 medkits, so they can help out. So it's probably gonna one-shot everyone but Zen. Or I can give them scopes to increase... I think scopes are the best option here. I wouldn't have this problem if they just showed up one day later. Alright, how do I look? This is the worst team for this. I have 3 snipers, 2 heavies, and 1 rookie with a laser weapon. Alright, if I lose this mission, I'm probably dead. But in order to win this mission at any capacity, I only really need to save 1 civilian out of like 16 or whatever. Alright. I am not sweating at all. Don't worry about it.
Touching down.
We're heading into China for the next operation. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center.
It's interesting how the aliens never try to shoot down the Sky Ranger.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Okay,
Strike
which way
one has
are we
been given the
going?
green light. Your highest priority is to protect
Edge.
those civilians.
Probably need... Okay. Wait, this is also the edge. This is a very narrow map, I don't like it. Is there any way to get on the roof?
Okay.
Marchando.
I'm pretty sure the roof is the safest spot here. Chris says can jump up there, which actually doesn't make it the safest spot.
Heading there now. Copy that.
Oh, floaters.
Weapons free.
One down. One already overwatching. I don't know how can they even see me? There are no windows on this side.
Roger that.
I knew the risk. Fuck's sake. Fucking hate this game. How can they shoot? Like, Overwatch shots have penalties to aim. These guys have fuck all aim and they still just nailing every shot. What the fuck? And also, how can they see? How did I see them in the first place? They're in the fucking building. There is no window here. How did I see them but not be able to shoot them? Can't even move out because one is in there, probably overwatching somehow.
On my way. Enemy spotted.
More floaters.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Where are the chrysalids? I was promised chrysalids. This is so risky, but he's out of ammo.
Rockets away.
Oh, there is the third one from the previous one. Well, we have to get rid of this one.
Miss the target.
85%. Better. Kinda wanna put you in full cover first. Please, please, oh for fuck's sake.
They're falling back. They've got me locked down.
I'm missing an 85% chance to hit the guy and then a 66% chance for the one shot. For some reason, these percentages are just not on my side at all. We need to find at least one civilian, because they're just dying left and right. We haven't even seen any chrysalid yet. We know they're here. The zombie, probably. There's a civilian there. Zhang could grab them.
Heading to that location.
Boy. Move it
back
out.
here for now.
Roger that.
Something is definitely happening here.
What was that? Heading there now.
What the fuck happened here? Last turn, this was alive. I specifically moved over. Oh, I can save them. Nope, apparently they just got a fucking heart attack.
That's affirmative. Enseguida.
Cover. I guess this is full cover.
En marcha.
Heading to that location.
This is gonna be very risky, but I have to send some people in there. Yeah, there was no chrysalid here. I saw them being alive, and now they're dead, and then they come back as zombies. What sense does that make? This is bullshit. This is the absolute bullshit. What happened there? There's no chrysalid here. Game cannot tell me that there's a chrysalid here. Game is just fucking cheating at this point. Like, you cannot get more blatant than this. You can look back the fucking VOD. The previous turn, that civilian was alive. And then I moved over, and the next turn they were suddenly dead. And then the turn afterwards they wake up and kill a heavy. Like, fuck you, game.
Let me reload.
Chrysalids are fucking spawning into my field of view. Like, I saw that area where this chrysalid spawned. It literally just spawned in. I'm pretty sure all three of them just spawned in because, like, I saw this area. Suddenly there was a chrysalid there. Shit like this is what makes me want to just stop this series, because I'm okay with a challenge. I'm not okay with the game just cheating. You can't call it anything else, it's just cheating.
Enemy spotted.
Probably gonna be a rocket, by the way.
That is not good.
Problem is, not even a rocket is gonna kill them. If I had my other heavy, then we could just rocket them twice and we should be fine. But you know, game decided that I don't get the second heavy.
Firing rocket.
Yeah, we just lost again. Fucking bullshit. Because of what happened previously, we just don't have enough soldiers to actually survive this now. I guess we're restarting, because I just lost every single soldier that I leveled up. This is absolute fucking asinine cheating bullshit. There was no chrysalid there. I mean, we literally saw through the window. I saw the guy that it was alive there, the civilian. I moved over and next turn it was dead, apparently killed by a chrysalid that wasn't even nearby. Because even when we saw chrysalids, they were just coming off from the fog of war. They weren't even anywhere near us. So how did all of that just happen? I tell you what, it didn't. The game just fucking cheated. Not even the chrysalids. I could have dealt with the chrysalids if I didn't just randomly lose my heavy to bullshit and previously lose my other, I think that was a rookie, I have no idea, to more bullshit, because there's no fucking way I saw those floaters from outside. I guess I'm...
Get ready to deploy. Strike one. This is Central.
Absolute most bullshit.
I'm
I'm restarting right now, but I'm gonna reconsider if I even want to play this game, because if I can just lose an entire run that I've streamed for like 3 sessions to cheating, essentially cheating AI, cheating computer, I probably don't want to play that. Because then I'm literally, this is not a skill game. I'm just hoping that the RNG doesn't fuck me, and I'm just hoping that the game doesn't decide to cheat me out of a win. Or at least not cheat me into a loss.
On my way.
It's literally all there is to it.
On the move. Je vais vers la position. Moving.
Because I don't want to be here for months just hoping that the game doesn't glitch out on me and I can actually finish a run properly. And there's no point to even streaming this, if that's the requirement for winning.
On the move. Enemy spotted. Watch the flank. I'm on it, Commander. J'y vais tout de suite. Moving. Affirmative. Moving out. Coin. Les voilà.
Would it be, let me just ask this, would it be cheating to get a mod that actually puts a little icon or something on enemies who are overwatching?
I'm under fire! Je fais bouger! Une canarde! That thing's gonna blow!
This is the worst map. Because now this is blowing up. I don't actually know if I die here or if it just this is the blow up. Either way, if I run out, I get shot to death. So I guess I'm gonna stay, and if it blows up on me, I'm just gonna... Because technically it does give me more information than the base game. Yeah, that's... There was nothing I could have done here, so... These fucking aliens had their fun. XCOM, enemy unknown, Overwatch indicator. Can you tell if an alien is on Overwatch? Unfortunately, no, there is no simple mod implementing only the Overwatch indicator because it is a complicated task. You would need to install the whole long war mod which introduces it. In that case, Assault with lightning reflexes should be your best friend. Has to be inferred, you can now where they were and decide whether you fuck yourself. Long war shows if an alien is on Overwatch with a simple eye above the units. Same way the eye is shown above any of your units that are on Overwatch. With some troops you can physically tell when they're on Overwatch based on their pose. That is of course assuming you can see them. If you can, then they're plain sight, please put back. Blah blah blah. About this mod adds line of sight indicators in the style of XCOM 2 to XCOM EV-LV. Not what? Bring this feature with this mod in a while the mouse advanced selected move tile enemies that will visit from that point in the graphically. The mod contains several comfortable. Not what I'm. Okay, so it's just not possible. Yeah.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico. Strike one. This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Probably go.
On the move. Headed there now.
Okay.
What is the opinion about that, by the way? I know there are some lurkers here as well, and there were a lot of people who actually like watching this game, but I really feel like if the game is just gonna blatantly cheat like that to stop me from not losing, I'm not even saying winning, because there was no guarantee I'm gonna win that mission either way, but like that, if the game does that, then it's just guaranteed that I lose. So should I keep going with the game and just battle through this bullshit, or would it be more fair to me and for the game and for viewers and everyone if I just left and played something else. Because that was mind-blowingly bullshit.
What's making that noise? Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm on it, Commander.
Got it covered.
Maybe I can even accept that the fucking floater solved me through the side window because the floater's fucking left arm was poking out through and then they could see me through the left arm or whatever. But that fucking civilian, Schrödinger civilian, that's way more than I'm willing to put up with.
What was that?
Yeah, that's fine, but you've still been here, so
Affirmative.
I still ask
Enemy
you,
in sight.
if nothing else, the VOD can be interesting if it's a game like that. It's factoid.
Rolling.
Headed there now.
Just
Heading to that location.
well, you still understand what happened there, because I've explained it like 3 times. Okay, we obviously cannot end the series without seeing such a 1% chance hit, because full cover, anchored down, that means that guy had a 1% chance to hit me, and he took it. It's amazing.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm pretty sure that's not destructible terrain.
Headed there now. Planted him.
I haven't played League of Legends in a while, like just in general.
Got it.
I'm gonna pincer this guy.
They're backing up. Advance.
Good. I was about to say, does the other one not get a shot? Thank you.
Nailed him. Ready
Okay,
to
let's just to reload everyone real quick.
We're green to go.
Rock and roll.
Good to go.
We didn't have to use a grenade for this. I didn't want to use 2 grenades to kill 2 sectoids, so I held back a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go around the entire thing here.
Heading to that location.
Moving.
Let's do this. Affirmative, moving out.
But what? Oh, Raven, what do you think? Is it worth moving on? Because I've been doing well. I did lose some soldiers, but those were learning experiences.
What was that?
I know what I did wrong, where I actually did something wrong.
That's affirmative.
It's just a matter of not getting butt-fucked by the game. Whether it's RNG or cheating.
Copy that. Got it.
And also anyone else who's lurking, you don't have to say hi or anything, you can just pitch in your opinion. Love to hear it. You don't have to. But I'm just really pissed at the game right now.
That's affirmative.
I think understandably.
Got it
That was
covered.
nonsense, whatever happened there. Should be just behind here.
Got it covered.
Moving out.
On my way. On the move.
I already say your name every time you turn up. Maybe it can be that I say your name 3 times, so I can summon you or something.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No sectoids.
Okay.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
It's different when it's not free. I should hydrate. Yeah.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh yeah, Raven isn't even here. I don't know why I'm asking him right now.
I'm on it, Commander. I've got a visual.
There they are.
Rolling.
Moving out. Roger that.
Incoming over here.
I'm kind of angling for a grenade.
Affirmative.
45% chance. Get.
Headed there now.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's affirmative.
I guess 45% to kill 2 of them is worth it. If it doesn't land, I can do something else. Oh! Very nice. Oh, that was a crit! That was the 10%, not even 10%, so it was like 45. 10% of 45%. So it's like 9% chance. Is it? No. 4.5. I'm gonna use one grenade here.
Batter up.
Is this screeching noise from the game? Thank you. 51%, that was really risky. Other game in the Ukraine, each one says the was Dance of Fire and Ice. Oh shit. Do you guys hear this absolute screeching noise? Is that in the game? Maybe it's outside, I don't know.
It's raining death over here.
They are in a very defensive position. I'm gonna keep hunkering. They already hit 1% chance shot. There is no fucking way they're hitting another. Primary waiting for a merge. So that one's merging. Means if I dash over here, there might be overwatches though. Guaranteed. This is so dumb.
Roger, Dodger. There's heavy fire in the zone.
So here is the logic to what I just did. If you're dashing in one go, you get a bigger overwatch. But if the enemy is dashing in one go, you're getting a bigger overwatch penalty to your shot. So I thought, I'm gonna take the guy, well, whatever, who's furthest away to make use of the range penalty, and then dash her over the entire area. So they also get the overwatch dashing penalty. And then maybe I can bait out the overwatches, so this guy can come here and backstab the mine melder. 65. The plan was good. Game didn't like it. Too smart. Game don't like that.
Moving to position.
Sadly, there is no second chance because 25% chance of anything. So I might as well take the shot, I guess. Yeah, that's that.
Damn it. Roger, tracking.
Plan was good, game just didn't like me being too smart. You're dead.
Okay.
How do you not see from me? I'm gonna destroy every cover here so they don't feel so inclined to dash up to me. Please keep your distance, people. We're gonna overwatch in case that guy wants to retreat. And just save yourself and your grenade. Amazing. These are all 35% chance shots, by the way.
Heading to that location. Out of the game.
Heading out.
I'm rolling.
Got a lot of heat on me.
I'm on it, Commander. He's down.
Good work out.
Okay, oh god.
Commander. The labs are on high alert.
I was taking a chance on that being the last
orders.
sectoid, so
We
the
can
guy
begin
doesn't
researching
actually
the
bleed
newly
out.
recovered
You
artifacts
can see we didn't
immediately.
actually lose anyone. They're gonna out for half a month, but at least they're still there.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Everyone gets a promotion, 8 days. Is this impossible? How is it only 8 days?
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded and the
It is impossible. Huh.
research team is waiting your...
Alright, so going for weapon fragments first
agree,
kind of
that
worked
does-
out for us last time. And we're gonna wait for a bit because we can save some money. But
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in
the first one
progress
is
are marked on
probably
the
should be engineers, so we can get the satellites cheaper. Probably gonna be United Kingdom. There is arguments to be made for getting scientists very fast, but I think as a second mission, scientists are fine. We need engineers first.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
Okay.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Ah, it's
Strike
this
team is
map.
touching down
Fuck.
now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5.
I hate
Strike
this
1
map.
has the green light for deployment.
Because we start in this little corner here. The only thing can do is move here. The only full cover is this. Everything else is half cover. There is usually at least one sectoid group here, one sectoid group up here, and then one sectoid group somewhere back there. So we literally cannot do anything about that. The only thing I can think of is instead of trying to come here, I just straight start by going to the side.
Got it.
There are no sectoids here, so if I just send everyone out this way, we can probably avoid some sectoids and get into a better position before we have to engage.
Good to go.
Je vais vers la position.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
You were here for the 1%, right? Well, I managed to do the mission without a single casualty, but one guy did get knocked out by a very lucky 25%, 35, I think 35%. I took a gamble that that's the last sectoid and rushed in and managed to save the one bleeding out.
Heading there now.
For a second, we got this shitty map, so I'm seeing if I can try doing a new thing on here by just going left all the way first, instead of trying to deal with the half covers on the right.
Position confirmed.
That's about it.
Headed there now.
Where are they? I guess they're very far back there, up here, and probably here.
Je suis en route.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
Also, we have 1 heavy and 3 rookies on this because the other soldiers are out for 6 and 8 days.
I don't think we're alone out
Here they come.
And there. One is dead already. That's only 2 of them. Oh my god, they're both just dead now already. Okay. It does mean that the other one up here should not be a problem.
Ready to rock. Headed there now. That's what we're looking for.
I don't need to move up there.
I'm on the move.
I can grab it next turn when everyone is ready. That was great. They just took out 2 sectors the moment I discovered them.
Moving out. In hand, Commander.
There we go. Held. I don't think any more would be here, because that's where they popped out. Oh, Lazarus Faye, you missed some shit.
That's affirmative. Eyes on target.
They are there. Alright. I might just rocket these. Kind of a bad position.
ET's trying to crawl on my flank. That's affirmative.
Let's just run back. Okay, let me, Lazarus Fate, just for you, I'm gonna sum up what happened. I don't know when you left, but I started the terror mission. It started by me discovering a group of floaters through solid concrete wall, and then one of them overwatched my rookie through solid concrete wall. So that was bad enough. There were some windows on the side of the building, and the overwatch wasn't so much bullshit because they did shoot through the side of the building. But I should not have seen them through the windows because I was not on the side of the building, neither were they. So that's fun. But that's the least of my problem. After that, I took care of the floaters, I went to the other side. I'm like, I need to rescue at least one civilian to not lose this mission. So I move to the other side and I see a live civilian by the wall, next to the window. And I'm like, okay, next turn I'm gonna save them. I move my heavy over. I end my turn. Next turn starts, no alien activity, I don't hear anything or whatever. I select my heavy, move over, civilian's dead. I had vision of that the entire time. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so I reposition to try and keep moving because there are some civilians further down. I reposition, and then the fucking civilian corpse rises as a zombie and kills my heavy. I have not seen a Chrysid up to that point, and later on when I actually saw them, first of all, one of them just spawned into my vision range. and there were like 5 more who just rushed in from the fog of war. So there were no chrysalids anywhere around that could have killed that civilian. So like, what? And then obviously I got overrun by chrysalid. But like, that's the most blatant I've seen this game cheat up until now. And it didn't even take, like, I saw it alive. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if but I saw the outline that it's alive. And I'm pretty sure even if they die in the fog of war, their state gets updated. Because the game even moves the camera. When civilians die in the fog of war, you hear the death cry and whatever. So I saw it alive. And then the next turn it was dead. There were no chrysalids around, and I had the entire area discovered. Because obviously the big windows let me see into the building. There was like a one long stretch of like a pier or whatever that I saw with my snipers. I set them up in a line. So like, I don't think civilians get poisoned. Like, if they die, they just die. What would have poisoned them? The only thing that can poison them on that map is the chrysalid, but the chrysalid is just gonna kill them. So, yeah. That happened.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's hope the heavy doesn't get shot. He's the only one not hunkering. But yeah, so I restarted, but I also questioned Lazarus Faye. You can tell me your opinion on whether... Because I was like, I don't like quitting games, because that's like letting the game win. But I also don't like when the game cheats in such blatant ways. So if the game is just gonna keep doing that, I'm at the mercy of RNG already. And then I have to hope the game doesn't just glitches or cheats or whatever. Is it even worth continuing on? Because there are times when the game just cheats. There are times when the game just glitches. And then I have to work through all that. Is it even worth suffering through all that just to beat impossible? Also, you missed it. The previous, I restarted, and then the previous mission. You know how when you hunker down, your cover gets doubled. So like this is 40 defense, and if you hunker down, that's 80 defense. Sectoids by default have 75 aim, so they have a 1% chance because it's clamped at 1%. Everyone always has at least 1% chance to hit. Well, they hit it last game, so that's cool. I don't know, because if it's just honor mode Ironman, that's not that big of a thing. I would prefer just beating Ironman or nothing. Running there, because guards there. Let's
I'm on it, Commander.
Move out of view so they actually move up. Okay, they're moving up. That's a dash.
Watch the flanks.
Oh, that flank. Shit. Look at that shit. Just hiding in a corner and mind melding. Now, I know for a fact that if this is over, they can't re-mind meld from here.
Position
Try to just for a little bit.
On it.
Actually, no, this is terrible. They can just come from there and backstab me. The base assault isn't even that difficult. Like, I'm not really worried about that. I'm just worried about bullshit. Just rocket these guys. I can't rocket these guys because I move.
Aye, aye. I'm under fire.
Because I could also just say fuck this and play classic, but classic is how do I say this? Classic is easy. I have no doubts that I can beat classic difficulty just fine. It's not much of a point wasting time on that, because it's just gonna be a really long series that's not much purpose. I want them to mind mode. That's what I'm waiting for. Or to group up so I can rocket them. I can hit that guy properly. There is a third one back. Wait, no, there are only two. If I kill this guy, we're fine.
Grenade out.
I would rather give it to a rookie if I can help it. A critical. There should be two more groups. Both of them 3 sectoids.
Green to go.
We have all of our grenades and all of our rockets. That is to say, one rocket. Wait, there are more in there?
On the move. Got something over here. Okay. Moving to position.
J'y vais.
I'm gonna overwatch. They're probably gonna shoot this guy anyway, who cannot hunker down. Yeah, I think this is very hunker. Yeah, I don't know. Honor System Iron Man doesn't feel the same as just playing normal Iron Man. Honor System means you can't really say that you beat Iron Man. Where the fuck did these come from?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Je suis parti. Wow,
Headed there now.
Choosing to cheat sucks, but then I could just go and play something else, really. Go back here for it. Ash. Overwatch. The shot. I don't trust leaving this guy here, because this could very easily get destroyed. If I'm gonna rocket, I would kind of want to kill 3 in 1. Let's wait a turn. Let's hope these don't get shot. The difference in this game, Classic and Impossible, there are just huge differences. Let me just finish this turn and I'm gonna tell you the biggest difference. First of all, every enemy has slightly more health. Every enemy has slightly more... Well, not between. You know what? Give me a second. They're shooting at me. The thing is, compared to Classic, XCOM Sectoid. First of all, your squad members, instead of 5 health, they start with 4 health, which puts them in death range by a one-shot sectoid. Furthermore, enemies have more health and more aim. For example, normally a sectoid has 3 health, making it possible to one-shot it with a grenade. On Impossible, they have 4 health, meaning they cannot be killed by a grenade only. Also, on Classic, they have 65 aim, similarly to your rookies, whereas on Impossible, they have 75 instead. This is the biggest difference. Okay, you know what? I think this is a good time to rocket. And to push it back, maybe I can grab the third one.
Boom, boom, pow.
I got... Did I get 3 of them? I'm pretty sure I only got 2 of them. Oh, fuck. There's one over there.
Okay.
They are missing all of these overwatches. I'm getting lucky. And yes, also every country starts at 2 panic instead of 1. And I'm pretty sure it's an impossible only thing where when you lose, when you don't do a mission somewhere, that area, every single country in that continent gains 3 panic instead of like 2 or 1 or I don't know. Fucking please.
Headed there
Can you
now.
kill it from here? 57.
He's down.
Yeah, my internet provider is kind of messing with it. I've been meaning to call them, but I haven't. I'm pretty sure they can't mine merge here because he's hidden by the wall. The biggest problem with impossible, because here's the thing, if a sectoid has 3 health, amazing. If a sectoid has 3 health, first of all, you throw a grenade, it hits the sectoid, sectoid dies. No question about that. If, well, you're dead. And if you don't throw a grenade, you just shoot them with a base rifle. The rifle has 2 to 4 damage. So, on a damage number of 3 or 4, the sectoid dies. That's a 66% chance to one-shot a sectoid with a rifle. On impossible, because they have 4 health, it means that a grenade, because the grenade does 3 health damage, it doesn't kill a sectoid immediately. And because a rifle has to do 4 damage, then there is only a 33% chance that it's gonna one-shot a sectoid. So everything is just a lot more difficult. That's why the beginning is so much harder, because once you get to the point where it's like other enemies. How was that in there?
To retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
That was not in range.
On the move.
You know what's extra funny? When a mad canister is in explosion range, the game is supposed to bring up a dialogue box. It's gonna go do friendly fire. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, no. I didn't get that, still destroyed it. Thank you, game. But once you get like laser weapons or tactical rigging or stuff like that, the game, even on impossible, becomes a lot easier. That she was about to die because she panicked without cover, so I don't know what you want me to do there.
All an ass.
I'm gonna rush through here because I'm pretty sure this is gonna get me.
Incoming fire.
Can you do it again? That's not good. Really doesn't like that sign.
Not good.
Already there.
Assaults would be very useful if they didn't constantly die when I play them. Like in the last try, I just had no assaults. I finally leveled up an assault, immediately died the next mission. And it's not even that I messed up and it died as a result. I literally, I ran up with the heavy because that was the mutant. It was friends in low places. That was the muton behind the fucking fountain or whatever. I ran the heavy into full cover and I saw the muton. I was like, okay. It wasn't even a heavy, it was the assault. I ran it into full cover, there is the muton, it's like 70-something% chance to hit it. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it dashed last turn, so it's not on Overwatch, so I'm gonna use run and gun, run up to the side of his cover and kill him. No. It was in Overwatch. But in this game, there is no way to tell. So I moved up, it shot, and it killed the assault. Through no real fault of my own. Like, the decision was wrong, because I could have just used the 70-something% shot. It was good enough. But if I knew that it was an Overwatch, I wouldn't have gotten greedy and went in. So I just had incomplete information because I thought it was an Overwatch. It was outside the park. And then it ran in the park, so I assumed it was dashing. Apparently it wasn't dashing. Wait, this is just gonna kill him. Do I just take this? 45% to kill it? It has 2 health, it's a guaranteed kill if it hits. Let's take it. I can still grenade it if it doesn't hit. It did hit, okay. So then what I'm gonna do is pop my head out here. Throw a grenade to destroy the cover.
Throwing grenade.
And then just shoot him. Thank you. It was a 65%, but what? Apparently I still got the meld. I collected it and then I destroyed it and it still counts. Does it? Maybe it doesn't.
Commander
I'm gonna
to the
check
situation
this.
Room. Commander to the
Bunda.
situation room.
Good. 2 snipers. Alright. Yeah, I did get the meld. So it doesn't even matter that I destroyed it. Shut up, Ballen. You don't know shit.
We will be in touch, Commander.
I'm gonna
Commander,
put my
you
first
can now honor our
workshop
soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks.
XCOM does cheat on shot percentages, but it's not how you would think. I'm gonna look around because I can't start another mission.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it...
I'm gonna go on until we discover something.
Operational.
Okay.
Commander to the situation room.
I'm gonna rush
Commander
this.
to the situation room.
One satellite. Oh yeah, I should start making the satellites. You have some time. I'm gonna sell some stuff to make them. 77.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
I can buy one. I've done this earlier, but whatever. Is it experimental warfare? I never remember. Not. Oh no, we need the first UFO mission for that. Okay. That means I should probably go for I mean, experimental warfare is still pretty good. Takes a long time though. Let's go for alien material. A foundry.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you.
Yeah.
Contact detected.
Put it down real quick. Now here's the thing.
We have eyes on the bandits.
I'm like trying here, but I don't even know if I'm gonna come back to this game next time. First of all, because I'm not gonna be able to stream this Friday. I'm probably gonna be busy with other stuff. So the next stream is gonna be on Monday, so I have time to think about this. And you can help me think about this on the Discord, because I'm always on there. I don't know what I'm playing instead. I am always open to suggestions. One of the stuff that I've been suggested was Terraria Calamity. Starbound Fracking Universe was also one. Well, I can only play games I have. So we're gonna have to think about that. Or I can come back to this game if I can't think of anything. But okay, before I leave, I want to enlighten everyone with some XCOM Enemy Unknown percentage cheat. I don't know where I saw chance to hit. when the game cheats, now a lot of the times the game cheats in your favor, but that doesn't change the fact what these do. But this just serves to show that normal mode really shouldn't be difficult for anyone, and easy mode is basically set up so you don't lose. Now here's the thing. It's been reported that on difficulties below classic, invisible adjustments may be placed on aim when you're low on units. The only way to incorporate them into your tactics is foreknowledge, as they don't show up on the shot info screen and aren't factored into the chance to hit the game shows you. All of the below only apply if you have 4 soldiers or less in play. So if you have 5 or 6, this doesn't apply. Easy and normal modes. Chance to hit is 120% of the displayed value. Hence, if you see 84% or above, the shot should always hit. Alien aim gets a cumulative minus 10% for every consecutive hit on your units, resetting when they miss. Easy mode only. Missing a shot which had at least a 50% chance to connect adds 15% to the next such shot you make, cumulative. The counter resets when a shot hits and is capped at 30%. If the number of soldiers is 4 or less and your squad has taken casualties, KIAs or critical wounds, your aim is increased by 4 minus the amount of soldiers you still have times 15%. Hence, having 1 soldier in play grants him a plus 45% aim bonus. Alien aim is reduced by 4 minus the amount of soldiers you still have times 25%. Hence, having 1 soldier in play grants him a plus 75% defense. So here's the thing. On easy mode, if you have 1 soldier left, you started with 4 soldiers or less. I don't know why you would start with less than 4 soldiers, but it's possible. And everyone else died. That 1 soldier has an innate 110% aim and 75% defense. So if you put him in full cover, he can shoot everything and he's not gonna get shot by anything. With default numbers, obviously. Normal mode only. Missing a shot which had at least a 50% chance to connect adds a 15% to the next shot you make, cumulative. The counter resets when a shot hits, but otherwise has no cap. If on easy with exactly 4 soldiers active, or normal with 4 or less, shots with a stated accuracy higher than 95% are capped down to 95%. Unless they would reach 100% or more, in which case they are unaffected and should always hit. Like a 98% counts as a 95, which is as little consequence as you can get. Adjustments are made on a side-wide basis. For example, if a given soldier misses, he's not the only one who could benefit from the resulting bonus for your team's next shot. The game doesn't cheat on Classic or Impossible. I'm convinced that Impossible is the intended... No. Classic is the intended experience. That's where every enemy has their baseline stats. The game doesn't cheat in your favor or the enemy's favor. Nothing. Classic is just the intended experience. And then Impossible is like... Classic is where you can feasibly beat the game. And then they added like 30% to everything, and that's Impossible. Which is why I'm saying easy and normal should be no problem. Classic is fair, because it's intended. It's probably what the game is balanced around. And then there's Impossible, which is, well, we saw today. So, before I do a conclusion, I want to say, I think... What did I want to say? Yeah, I mean, obviously the game is hard. It's like a roguelike. You're gonna restart a lot, but Classic should be feasible. I don't remember what I want to say, so I'm just gonna do... oh yeah. My options for continuing this game are thus. First, continue grinding against Impossible Ironman and just hope that the game doesn't cheat too much and I don't get too unlucky. I can beat it. I know I can. It's just gonna take a long time and a lot of retries. Second option is to play Impossible but without Iron Man. Still not reloading except when the game cheats, like obvious cheats. which I'm not a fan of because it's still not Iron Man. Like, it's not the full challenge experience. The third option is to play classic Iron Man instead, which I can guarantee I can probably beat in a couple tries. And then my fourth option is to play something else, something nice, something that doesn't piss me off with this kind of stuff. Like, I love Terraria, I have hundreds of hours on it. I still haven't decided what Calamity version would be the hardest, like Master Mode, FTV Calamity, or like that modded Calamity, which might just blow up my computer. Those are options. I haven't played Shadowrun. I might have it on GOG. I'm not very interested in those kind of games. I don't know. Okay, before I say goodbye, I still have 10 minutes. I haven't played Hard West, no. I do want to say my game design opinion on this game, because there is some things I want to say. First of all, I don't mind the percentages, really, because as you can see, even on Impossible, I could do, especially if you survive the first couple of missions and you actually have some abilities to use, the percentages are circumventable, which means that you only rely on hit chances when you have no other options. Now, two complaints I would like to make about the game. One specific and one vague. The specific complaint is that the game would be so much more fair, so much easier in a tactical sense, and so much more approachable, even on higher difficulties, if instead of the very first essentially tutorial mission, the opening mission, having you have 4 rookies, you would have like, you know, an assault, 1 sniper, 1 heavy, and 1 support. So you can get used to their abilities, and you're not just starting with 4 blank slates that can't do anything and have to rely on the percentages. As I said, if you survive the first few missions and you have options beyond the percentages, the game is not that difficult. Unless it fucks you over, but that just happens. But because you start with 4 rookies, you don't have that luxury. You have to rely on the percentages, which makes the first mission essentially, the first couple of missions, because most of your first soldiers probably aren't gonna be available for the second mission if you got hit. Basically, you have to rely on the RNG. And that's where the game falls apart. It's not even Power Fantasy. 4 squaddies instead of 4 rookies. It's not a huge improvement, but you have a rocket that you can use. You have a sniper, so you can get used to it not being able to shoot after a move. You have a run and gun, and you have a support who's just objectively worse than a rookie, but you know what I mean. Maybe you can start. No. 4 grenades, 4 squaddies, done. The game would be so much more approachable. It wouldn't be that much more difficult because it only reduces the RNG. It doesn't reduce the tactical knowledge required. So that would make the game a lot better, I think. The second one, the more generic complaint about this game, is quality of life. The game hides so much information from you that it's not even funny. First of all, the biggest complaint, obviously, is that you cannot see if an enemy is in Overwatch or not. The enemy knows if you're in Overwatch or not, even from the fog of war, as we discussed last time with the Overwatch versus Hunker Down thing. But you cannot know. Even if you saw them move into position, you still cannot tell if they're in Overwatch. Well, technically you can because you saw them go on Overwatch. But there is no icon. If you forget there are like 6 enemies and 2 of them go on Overwatch, good luck remembering which one did that. Beyond that, just more clear indications where you can move, which moves are dashes and which ones, because unless you're already pointing at a dash move, the game doesn't even tell you how far you can dash. So just XCOM 2 did this well, because the moment a soldier is highlighted, you can immediately see how far they can go and whatever. But things like, if you hover over an alien in vision, do like that Fire Emblem thing where you can see how far they could move. Because it's basically public. The first time you see an alien, you can already count how many tiles they moved, and you can just make an educated guess how fast they are. But it's not even, it's just hidden information. Just tell me the hidden information, it will be fine. Tell me how far an enemy can move, especially with chrysalids and zombies and stuff, that's very important. Because if the zombie has to dash, then they can't attack on that turn, so I can just position right out of their dash range. That's information that the game hides from you. Tell me if an enemy is on Overwatch. I don't care if I saw it going on Overwatch or I didn't see it doing Overwatch. Just tell me if it's on Overwatch. Action versus time unit is more of a bigger mechanical. I don't even care. Obviously, time units would be better. It would be more tactical. But I don't mind it this way. The game decided to go this way. It's just the core mechanic. You have to deal with that. Whatever. That's basically it. Otherwise, the game would be fine. It would still be slightly RNG and obviously fix all the fucking bugs that make the game cheat. Like we saw today, that made me lose an entire run. That's basically it. The game would be good. I kind of wonder, because there is a fifth option. So the one option, Impossible Iron Man, Impossible Not Iron Man, Classic Iron Man, play something else, and the play something else had a sub option to play XCOM 2 instead. Because I have played XCOM 2 briefly. I never actually finished it because I really didn't like the initial countdown mechanic. But I could try it. Play it on Classic maybe. It's probably the intended mechanic again. I could do that. Classic Iron Man or whatever. Probably wouldn't be able to beat it so fast because I'm not familiar with that game. But it could be something new. I could do that. That's the option. You can tell me your opinion right now here. But since I am ending the stream right now, you can come to the Discord, talk with me, tell me your opinion, whatever. Tactical, I have no fucking clue what other tactical games I have. I mean, the game is still fun, it's just a bit unpolished. That would be the right way to say it. Which is funny because they had a DLC that still didn't fix any of this. I mean, I'm playing with the DLC. They have Long War, which did fix a lot of it. But Long War isn't for everyone. Long War is like a niche that some hardcore people obviously like to go for. But it's not gonna be for everyone because it's just too long. It's in the name. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. Friday stream is probably cancelled. If it's not cancelled, I'm gonna say it in the Discord, like maybe the day before or like a couple hours before, depending on when I find out. But if it is cancelled, I'm gonna stream next Monday. And if you're in the Discord, you're gonna see exactly when I go online. And if you follow the Twitter, you're also gonna see the post. That's sometimes funny, sometimes not, but it always tells you that I'm going online and what game it is. So yeah, that's about it for this game for now. We're gonna see what I decide next time, which I already said. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. But yeah, thank you for watching. Whoever said nothing, thank you all. And until next time, see y'all. I mean, obviously the game's gonna win if it cheats. I know I say that I don't like to let the game win, but if the game cheats, you know,